Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named Dark Sci-Fi? Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. Sweet. Every day, a little bit, tweaking a little more, Tender. I've walked on my toes my whole life. Like that. Because my muscles were already big down there. Flavorful. It's still an answer. It doesn't matter if it's honesty or not. It's still an answer. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're going to like it. Sasquatch. Afterbirth. Okay. So, really quick, but again, before we get to the GTA pre-order stuff, which is going to be the hot topic of today's show, I just want to recap how insane yesterday was.
Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
For the record, yesterday, I got record levels of support. Okay? Like, over-the-top, overwhelming levels of support on yesterday's streams. Thank you if you were a part of those streams and contributed in any way. That's absolutely amazing that you guys supported my content so much. We opened more packs of Pokemon cards than ever before. I think on the first stream, we opened like 22. And on the second stream, we opened 2. So 24 freaking packs of cards in one day. We opened half the box of the Mega Evolution that we opened in the morning. We just opened the box and opened half the packs. And then we opened 4 of the Ultra Premium packs that I have lined up here too that have chances to have really, expensive cards in them. So, absolutely insane. Am I expecting that every day? Absolutely not. There's no way that that can maintain and be every day. That's just wild levels of support. Already, but as the result of that, I've already had to order another box of Pokemon cards because I know that if we keep blowing through these at this rate within another day or two, because I don't think we're going to do half the box today, but another few days, we'll probably be done with this box maybe by the end of the week. So I've already got another one on order to replace that one. Okay? And what's hilarious is you got idiots here saying, oh, it's because of Asmongold. So I guess you weren't on the streams then. No one came to my stream and supported the stream because Asmongold said something about me yesterday. It was actual regular supporters. People who I know. Now, they all say they're anonymous because they don't want to be trolled on the internet, but it was people who like what I've been doing recently and supported the streams. So you have no idea what you're talking about. There was no influx of support because Asmongold talked about me. You're an idiot. It's because people like the content and they wanted to keep going, so they supported it in droves, and it was very much appreciated. So again, thank you everyone yesterday who supported my streams. Am I expecting that we're going to get tons of support like that today? Absolutely not. But in no way. We're doing Resident Evil. When I did Resident Evil 2 days ago, the stream did incredibly poorly. I almost predict it's going to do poorly again today. Sadly, I wish that wasn't the case, but I do feel like today's Resident Evil stream just won't do so well because the one 2 days ago didn't either. Okay? But hey, if you like the content, all right, if you like everything going on, please support the stream. All right, let's go. Let's get some support. Let's get stuff going for Resident Evil. And particularly for those of you who say, well, I don't really like the Pokemon card stuff and I don't like, that. Well, we're not doing it. We're doing Resident Evil now. So this is the stream. And if you don't like all that stuff, then this should be the one you're on, watching, engaging, and supporting the content because you like stuff other than Pokemon cards and Pokemon games, right? Just saying. So let's see how it goes today.
Every idiot on the internet still wants to push that old narrative and completely ignore all of the improvements and changes that have happened because if they acknowledge them, that means their narrative is broken and they don't have any content to make. You see, you can't do another documentary on me saying that I'm an endless e-beggar that never improves if I actually stopped begging and everything's improved.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to announce it early, all right, so that there's no misconceptions about this. So during my Indivestance Day Marathon, which is taking place on July 4th, that's the day when we're going to reminisce about the past. I'm going to be putting on vests and hats based on the levels of support I get. You guys will be actively voting. The way I'm going to do it is just like last year. Every $50 that people support me, you vote. Do you want the next silly hat or silly vest? And you pick which one you want me to wear next, and I'll wear it until the next, tier of contributions comes in. Then you vote and you get the next one. Okay? So it's going to be going on all day. I'm going to be drinking all day. I'm going to clean out my closet. We're going to go through my classic games collection and try to price it out and see what it's worth. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay? Last year, it was actually my most popular marathon I did of all of 2025. I'm thinking, again, people are really going to like it. It's on July 4th. That's Saturday. So not this Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after. All right? So here's what I've done. Okay? I went online and I actually found out that online you can mass buy digital codes for Pokemon cards. Okay? For very cheap. It's not expensive. Those codes that I've been giving out during my streams when I'm opening Pokemon card packs, you can mass buy them online in like batches for a deep discount. Like they're not $1, not even $1. You can get them for like change. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a ton of card codes during my marathon. As long as it's real and I'm not getting scammed, because I'm going to buy them and they're supposed to send them to me. So as long as I get them, I'm going to give you guys codes all day long. Like I'm already going to have this camera set up because I'm going to be looking at the games and stuff in my closet. And so what I'll do is every once in a while, maybe what we'll do is like every milestone that we hit, oh, we're going to do another hat or another vest. Or I'm going to give out 5 codes. Here you go. And I'm going to give out 5 codes live just to do it. You know, I'm not expecting anything out of it. Hey, I'm just going to do it over the course of the day. So I'm going to get a whole ton of codes to give you guys during the marathon for free. Okay? So literally just being here during the marathon, you have a chance to get free digital Pokemon cards just for being here.
Back up immediately! Step right up, get your waffle iron. Hold up! Daddy, I need help!
Now, I know that we have over 300 viewers on YouTube. All right, I would hope that you'll stick around and you won't run for the hills. You guys say, oh, we don't want Pokemon content. We don't want cards. We're not doing that. We're doing classic Resident Evil right now.
You wanted this, right?
So stick around, engage, and support this stream. If you're saying you want other content than Pokemon, then support other content than Pokemon. Because, again, actions speak louder than words. You can sit around and complain, but if it's only Pokemon content that gets support, then why would I care, right? Like, this is my business. I got to do what people want. Okay.
So I'm doing a tip, right? I'm like, okay, play the animation. And I look, we're at 970, cool. And in the back of my head, it's like, so you're supposed to tell them to hit the goal. I'm like, no, there's no goal. My head is hardwired to always say, oh, that's good. We're only so-and-so away from a goal. We need to get more. We don't need to get any more. You guys gave me almost $1,000 today. But my brain has been so fucking hardwired to do that for like years and years because I had to do it, that it's like, it actually bothers me. Because it's like, you're forgetting something, Phil. No, I'm not. Shut up.
Sharp Butter late nights stream tonight is Pokemon related. It's Pokemon Champions. I'll be opening Pokemon cards. By the way, I'm wearing my Resident Evil shirt today. I forgot to mention that. I'm wearing a Resident Evil shirt in tandem with playing Resident Evil today. I did that on purpose. But tonight's late stream will be Pokemon-centric for sure. There'll be Pokemon pack openings and Pokemon Champions online gameplay. So if you're interested in Pokemon and, you know, card openings and stuff like that, the late stream will be way more catered to it. Now on this stream, if someone contributes $50 all in one go, I'm still going to open a pack of cards at the end. If we raise $100, I'm still going to open a pack of cards at the end. And for every $50 after that, we're still going to do pack openings. But it's not the focus of the stream. I'm not going to constantly be bringing it up. All right? So I ask that if you're here for Resident Evil, you're in the right place. If you're here for other stuff, well, more than likely come back tonight for that on the late stream. Okay? Cool. Let's get started. Again, please support Resident Evil. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips, some subs, some kicks. Let's get our first sub of the day. We don't have any subs at all, and we only have 100 kicks, so let's get some support on the kick side. All right, let's go. By the way, is YouTube chat working? Because no one has talked for 2 minutes. Is it working or did it freeze? Can anyone type in YouTube chat right now, please? Anyone? There you go. Okay, someone finally typed. I was like, please, guys, we got to keep the chat moving today, because if we don't, I don't know if it's working. Remember, this stupid chat exploit freezing the chat. It's incredibly annoying. So please, let's keep the chat talking today so I know that it works. Okay. La la la. If you are enjoying Resident Evil today, please support the stream in some way. First off, if you're on YouTube watching right now, please give it a like. I apologize to anyone on YouTube who cannot talk. The reason we're in 1 month sub-only mode is because of this new YouTube exploit where people can completely freeze the chat and then no one can talk. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. It sucks that many of you who are newcomers can't talk. I apologize. I wish that I could turn off sub-only mode, but then no one could talk. So, sorry about that. But if you're here live and you're enjoying it, please like the stream. Likes are very important for engagement. Now, if you're enjoying the stream and you're ready for hours of Resident Evil today, please support it in some way. On the YouTube side, that means becoming a member of the channel, maybe gifting some memberships to your fellow viewer, doing a super chat or a super sticker, all appreciated. If you're on the Kick side, you can become a paid sub and support the channel that way, or you could give some subs to your fellow viewer, or you could do some kicks as well. You could also anonymously give subs on the Kick side, and no one would know it's you. If you want to be an anonymous contributor, you could do that. Or you could tip me via PayPal. You tip me via PayPal. It's also anonymous because you can make up any name you want. Just say what name you want to be called in your chat message or in your tip message. And let's go, please. Let's get some support for Resident Evil. I like the game and I want to keep playing it. I really do. Last stream was very bad for support. Like, really bad. One of my worst streams of the year for support. Gaia won, it was. He said, didn't you say this was the lowest supported stream the other day? It was, like, all year. Here we are, almost end of June. This stream the other day was the lowest supported stream I had. I'm like, wow. I'm shocked. People have wanted me to play this before the remake. But I still can't get this item. How the hell do I get it? There's no way to get that item. See it? Right there. It's the crossbow stuff. I can't get it. I can't access it. What the hell? Push it. He won't push it. What am I supposed to do? I can't push it. Look. I want to climb? Okay, maybe I do this. Let's see. Let me try this. Aha, now I can get it. Yep. I can't get it yet. What the? I can't get it. Are you kidding? I can't get it. Even though it looks like you're totally supposed to be able to get it. I'm standing right in front of it right now. They won't let me get it. Look. I cannot grab it. What did I do wrong? What the hell is it with this game? I can't get the item. This game is pissing me off. Why can't I get the item that's literally directly in front of me? It's literally in front of me. Look, you could grab it with your fucking teeth. Now it worked. Why did it work out of nowhere when I was pressing the button the whole time? Oh my god.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
Jeffrey, thanks for $2. If the game isn't hard, why do you suck at it? Because I'm not cheating. In my first run 11 years ago, I looked everything up. I'm not looking anything up this time. I'm doing it legit, so it's actually a very frustrating game to play unless you're using a guide. 100% if you're using a guide or you had a strategy guide, this shit's easy. You know exactly where to go and what to do. But I don't. I'm just, like, flubbing it. Big Mac says, did you look at stuff up because people made this is how you don't play videos? No, actually, I'll explain in a second. Let me kill this stupid zombie who comes over here. Hold on. Come here. Come here. There's a hole in the wall now. Oh, shit. That was not there before in the first run. Horribly collapsed. Let's see what's out here. So, basically, here's the deal. 11 years ago, if you want to think about the timing, okay? 11 years ago, it was 2015. I had only been a live streamer at that point for about a year and a half, 2 years. Okay, so good place to split the part here. When I come back, there will be about 2 more hours of Code Veronica X today. As we continue on, I guess what we got to do now is literally go back where we just came from, right? Backtrack entirely and get all the way back to that front area where the hunters are and go from there. Like, that's the only thing left to do, is to go where those hunters are. And I'm assuming eventually it's going to take us to where we're going to get to this emblem, and we're going to be able to get this item or something out of it. I'm not sure, but it seems like that's what they're getting at, right? I don't know where else to go. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next part of Code Veronica X. All right, so everyone, this is our one break of the stream. It's going to be about a 10-minute break. And then when we come back, lots more Code Veronica. Now, as you guys can see, we are $39 of support. Once again, it seems like we are in the same exact situation we were at playing this 2 days ago. Now, certainly I'm not hard up, especially after yesterday's well-supported streams. However, I don't like having this game being a dead game. You know what I mean? Like, people really wanted me to play this because of the remake coming out next year. I'm glad I am, because now we're going to have that frame of reference. But it sucks that people say, we don't want Pokemon content and we don't want card content. We want variety. Okay, here it is. So if you're liking this, please support the stream. When I come back, let's rally and let's get some support on the YouTube and Kick and Tips. Let's go. Let's get some. So we can say this is not some flop of a stream. You know what I mean? Okay. In the meantime, I'm just going to play you guys some music, and then I'll be back with more Resident Evil. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you in a few. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's just chill for a sec, let everyone know that I'm back so they can get back in place and not miss any gameplay. I got my coffee. Let's have some. It is time to continue with Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We got roughly 2 hours left on stream, give or take, because you got to find logical stopping points to save and everything in this game. That's kind of the problem. By the way, did I show you guys my Pokemon socks? Ah, the camera deletes. There's a Pokeball on my sock. You can't... Look, there's a Pokeball on my sock. Look. I'm serious. I bought a pair of Pokemon socks. Has Pokeballs on them. Is Kat worried about me? Yes, she's incredibly disturbed. At all moments. Correct. Terrified. Again, as I already said right before the break, please support the stream. We have so much support for certain streams. Sadly, this game is getting almost none. Okay? So let's get something. Let's get a sub, a membership, a super chat, something. Okay? Can we get some kind of support for Resident Evil? I would really appreciate it. Okay. Today, good to see you. Welcome to everyone who's here chilling with Resident Evil this afternoon. I hope that you're having a good time with me. If you're on YouTube, please remember to like the stream. Please give it a like. It helps a ton for engagement. I am hoping that with new games coming, you know, we got Star Fox. The new Star Fox is tomorrow. Then we've got Assassin's Creed 4 Resynced coming up right at the beginning of July. We also got my Indivestance Day Marathon coming up on July 4th. I'm hoping that these things will bring some more engagement to the channel. It's hard when there's not much going on with new games. You know, playing retro games will only get you so far. You'll get an audience of people who really like everything you do, but it doesn't really bring a ton of likes or comments to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So if you are liking the content, then please like the stream and let's chat. Excuse me? What just happened? What just happened?
Phil, are you retarded?
Now I have to redo all of that. I can't fire. Look. They wouldn't let me fire the shotgun. He's standing right in front of me. And he just stands there poking me with his finger, and they wouldn't let me fire the shotgun. This game stinks. It really does. It just doesn't hold up. It's not a good Resident Evil in comparison to some of the best ones. It's terrible. No, Clyde, we didn't drop Code Veronica. That's just what my detractors say. And apparently people are very gullible and believe what my detractors say. I can't imagine why. You'd have to be a complete idiot to believe them, but, you know.
Wait a minute.
We're up to $54 of support. Remember, for a $50 contribution at any time, that means that we will open a pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. And if we hit $100 of total support on this stream, we'll also open a pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. So if you're interested in that, please support the stream. Also, if you like Resident Evil, if you like the classics, if you enjoyed the chill vibes of today's show, if you like the morning show, please support the stream. Okay. You tell me what I did wrong. I'm firing point blank at it, and it's not hitting. See what I mean about this game? It's trash. Like, I literally shot point blank into his body, and it kept passing through and dealing no damage. What would you like me to do about that exactly? That's the game. The aiming mechanics are terrible. He auto-aims and misses firing point blank into a monster. Badge deals? Someone in the kick chat said badge deals. Are you kidding me? No one's cared about a badge deal in a very long time. I haven't heard anyone bring up a badge in ages.
Resident Evil.
Guys, final hour of the stream. Please support the stream if you haven't, and you can. We actually have a worse supported stream today than we had earlier in the week, and that was already my worst stream of the year. So now this is going to be the worst stream of the year. Wow, what a bust of a game this has been, huh? Please support the stream if you can. One sub, some kicks, one membership, a super chat, a tip, anything. Please support Resident Evil. It really sucks that this game has done so poorly, man. Because, you know, I've enjoyed playing it, even though I don't really think it aged very well. It's still fun to go back and play it, you know? Well, no one supported. Sucks. It is what it is, I guess. I guess it's going to be another dead stream for, Oh, thank you, Clyde Cash, for $2. He says, all employees. I appreciate that, Clyde. Thank you, man. Come on. In this last 45 minutes to hour, let's rally and get some support for Resident Evil. Let's get to $100. Let's go.
Pathetic.
Oh, no.
What? He's here?
There was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do. It instantly scanned me and gave me no chance to avoid it. We got a little over 30 minutes left on the stream, everyone. If you had a good time, please like the stream on YouTube and please support the stream. It is the last chance to do so.
You sure about that?
All right, guys. Final half hour of the stream. Last chance to support Resident Evil in some way, whether it's liking the stream or contributing. I would appreciate if anyone who likes this stream could contribute. Or else, once again, we're going to have 2 back-to-back least supported streams of the year of this game. What happened? I have no idea. Resident Evil never performs this poorly, so I don't know, man. Judge Dredge says this is too old of a Resident Evil game. Funny, because it worked when I played it last time 11 years ago. How am I holding up? Well, we have made great progress in the game today. Nearly 3 hours of gameplay and, you know, moving smoothly. However, today, second stream in a row, my second slowest stream of 2026 of this game, so it's apparent people don't like it. It's apparent people find it boring. They're not enjoying the playthrough. It's weird because when I played it in 2011, people absolutely loved it. It just shows how things change over time. Well, I have fun with this game. I had fun hanging out with all of you this afternoon. Thanks for chilling with me here on DSP Gaming. Hope you guys will come back tonight for my late stream, and I'll be playing this more next week. Now we're giving this a rest for a bit because we have new games. Tomorrow is Star Fox, so we'll be playing that. But we will be playing more of this next week. I am going to wrap up the playthrough, regardless of the fact that this is by far one of my least supported games ever. I'm still going to keep playing it. Okay, everybody? We've gotten so far. I don't want to just ditch the game. Did we hit 100 likes? Thank you guys for liking the stream. I really appreciate that you guys gave some good engagement on the stream today. Thank you so much.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Okay. Good stuff. I like I said, I enjoyed the game, guys. I'm enjoying hanging out with all of you, having a good time on stream, even if it means that, you know, I have a slow stream and we don't get much support. It is what it is. Yesterday, I had an absolutely amazing streaming day for support, so I'm not really too concerned that, you know, today is slow. What are you going to do, right? Legend Killer, thank you for becoming a member. That's nice of you. Thanks for the last-minute support here on the channel. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. Well, had fun. I hope that you guys did too. Tonight, remember, the late stream will be Pokemon-themed. Should be a great stream. Yes, there'll be a lot of pack opening hoopla tonight. There'll be at least one pack of cards opened and possibly more dependent on support. So I hope you guys will come back. I didn't even touch that. Look at that. Look how touchy this thing is.
I've heard some bullshit in my time, mister, but yours is the best.